Hi, it's Julie Marquis, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the process component. Now, the process component is one of the 6 key components to strengthen your business, but this is the one that people struggle with, and I thought it might be helpful to talk a little bit about the process component. So this is where you identify your core processes, and every business has a different set of core processes. And these can be your HR processes, your sales process, marketing process, maybe some operational processes, customer service, probably a finance process. So we're going to identify what those are, and then we're going to go through a process to make sure that they're documented at a high level. So 20% of the steps to get you 80% of the way there. And then we're going to train everybody so that they are following these processes. And what happens when you do that is that you start to create consistency in your business. You start to create scalability. It makes it easier to manage. It makes it more profitable. And ultimately, it makes it more fun to run. So when we talk about core processes, we're not talking about ISO and AS 9100 processes. We're just talking about those core processes. Think about this as your secret sauce, the way that you do things that make you different from your competition. So once you've identified what those processes are, and you're going to do that as a leadership team. So come together, you can do it in 2 hours. Come together, agree what your core processes are, and then create rocks for the rest of the organization to actually document those processes. And once they've been documented, then the leadership team can review them, make sure they agree on them, and then you can start to roll that out to the rest of the organization. Once those core processes have been documented, we want to make sure that we've got metrics in place to make sure that 1, that it's actually these processes are actually being done, and 2, they're getting the results that you really want. So we want to create some measurements around that. And then the last piece of this is that you want to go back at least once a year and review these processes and make sure that they're still the right and the best processes for your organization. Things change, technology changes, and you want to make sure that you're staying on top of all of that. So I have an exercise that I go through with my teams, my leadership teams, to help them understand how to identify what those core processes are. So if you're struggling a little bit with that, reach out to me. I'm happy to have a conversation with your leadership team and help you on your road to becoming 100% strong in the process component. Let me just remind you what 100% strong looks like. It means that your core processes are identified. It means that they're followed by all. So anybody that touches any part of the process has been trained on this process. It means that those regular predictable things in your business are happening kind of like a machine, so that the unpredictable things are focused on by the leadership team, and so you can kind of humanize those. So that's what 100% strong looks like in the process component. If you have questions, reach out. I can help you.